The Mazda CX-5 has already declared itself to be a high-volume product for 2022. However, the CX-5's performance can only be accurately measured in terms of its reliability, for which it received a score of 81 in the J.D. Power tests. The most recent model years of the SUV have received few complaints, despite the fact that its early iterations were problematic. In light of the CX-5's excellent build quality and performance, what about its reliability? No complaints have been filed against the 2022 Mazda CX-5 as of the time this video is being created. However, since the SUV is still a member of the second generation introduced in the 2017 model year, it is critical to comprehend the issues that have irritated the customers. The most typical criticisms of the CX-5 SUV are listed below. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Braking system. Customers who purchased the Mazda CX-5 for the 2017 model year have complained that the brake calipers perform below par due to excessive wear and tear. As a result, when the driver tries to come to a stop, the car vibrates excessively. Engine oil. The problems with the 2021 Mazda CX-5 might appear to be few, but the SUV has consistently had issues with low engine oil levels. Customers have reported that, in the absence of any leaks, the engine oil drops below recommended levels, causing the vehicle to lose power. Even though this complaint is not listed in 2022, the displeased customers have not received a resolution. Stalling of the engine. The Mazda CX-5 engine's dependability is a mystery. Customers have complained that the first models of the current generation's cars lost power suddenly and without warning. In some instances, a software error in the power control module has been identified as the root cause of the issue even though no mechanical cause can be attributed to it. Mazda has started a recall that involves a software update to address the problem. Infotainment system. The most frequently reported problems involve the Mazda CX-5's infotainment system. Customers have complained that the system operates erratically in all of its iterations. The ghost touch that the complainants have captured shows that the commands were carried out without any user input. Customers thus lose control over fundamental features like Apple CarPlay. Chipping of exterior paint. All model years of the SUV have a history of the CX-5 paint problems. Customers have complained about the hood's exterior paint chipping. Although there haven't been any complaints of this nature in 2022 model year, the issue with the optional red paint is widespread. The issues with the Mazda CX-5 are neither serious nor pervasive. Even the other Japanese rivals, Honda and Subaru included, offer a comparable level of performance. The 2022 Hyundai Tucson, who is at the bottom of the list, has already been the subject of 22 complaints. Recalls. There are 4 recalls related to the second Mazda CX-5 generation. All of these recalls now you can see on the screen. Should you buy? Yes. The Mazda CX-5 is an affordable option, and it becomes even more accessible on the used car market. Nevertheless, the SUV merits praise regardless of its cost. With plenty of space at its disposal and a full complement of industry-leading features, it proves to be the ideal family hauler. Additionally, it demonstrates its value as a reliable investment. And despite the fact that the most recent version has not yet undergone safety testing, we are confident in the SUV's capabilities.